What's going on, everybody? This is John Bain. I want to welcome you to 1,000 subs. No, seriously, it's great. It's awesome. I never expected it to be like this, I guess, so well and with such good people. So that's, again, thank you. Thank you for all that you guys have done. I'm glad that you've enjoyed the stuff with the Scrap Mechanic a lot, and it means a lot for me. And so what does this mean now? Of course, new milestones to set, new goals to go for. And just looking at the channel as a whole, what to do with it more to make it grow more. Of course, more Scrap Mechanic. It will happen. I've been looking, like I said before, I've been looking at some different kind of things, trying to push the bar even further. There was a Glass update. I was tempted on putting out an episode, but I just did the season closer, so I didn't want to, really. I want to get it out all when I plan to get it out. Did some different streaming this past Friday. And that's what today's episode, well, I didn't take from the stream, I actually started a series from it, a new city from Cities, Skylines, and I'm gonna run with that a little bit. It's a little bit of a different style, just kind of smooth and enjoy it. It's actually pretty nice. I'm having a good time with that. I've got the Minecraft server up, and there was a suggestion to do Revenge of the Sea Team. And that's what I've got in there. Right now, it's on adventure mode, and deciding if I'm going to do creative, or if I am an admin. So I was thinking about, well, maybe I should just turn on admin or something like that for myself and just build, because I've got some other guys on there that are enjoying the adventure. So I've just got to think about the time I have and what I can do with it. It has been crazy, kind of cool so far. Using one of the texture packs, which, of course, with as many mods on there as there is, not everything is retexturalized, but it's been pretty cool. It's really cool. I think we got Galactic playing on there, and then Shine Vision's been on there some. I actually think Swampy, a friend of mine, has been playing too. So we'll see what happens there. I'm going to try and get that out this week some. Also, if you guys have been watching the Portal Knight stuff, you know that there's another series right around the corner too that I'm going to put up. I've been working on that, so we've got some other things. I'm going to put one of my longer series on hold for a while. I need a break from it, I think, and that way I can kind of feel things out. So my question to you guys, I guess, this time is, I've got Minecraft coming, I've got Scrap Mechanic coming. I'm doing the City Skyline thing for a little bit of a different take, and then the other game. Is there, I'm like somewhat limited in my day-to-day time. I'm moving along with Portal Knights, but I mean, do you guys just like seeing the building mechanical stuff? Is there other things you guys like that are around the same genre? I've kind of asked it a little bit before, but seriously, let me know. Let me know in the comments down there. Like you don't know what the comments are. So yeah. Now, other things. We've got 1,000 subs, and I'm talking about trying to help people. And some of you guys already know that I have had a shop up already with like shirt stuff and stuff like that. And I was like, and not trying to get a big push on that, but what I thought of, I got on DeviantArt and I singled out some artists, and they came back with one, and they did a charity like thing design that I thought of. Let me see if I can get it up here. Yeah, it's there, but it's on there. I help create awesomeness. Oh, I create awesomeness by helping. And what I'm going to do with that is it's on there, and every single one that is ever sold ever, I'm going to donate all the proceeds to a charity. Right now, what I'm going to do with that one is, if you've ever heard of Able Gamers, I've done some research on different ones. I want something gaming based, but they help out all types of disabled gamers, anywhere, youth to veterans, everything. So, and they do that by showing developers how to make their stuff available and playable by people with disabilities. So I thought that was great. And so that is going to go, like I said, I try to get with the printing company and actually with the charity to see if I can arrange something a little more, but it is what it is. So all the profit that would come off of that shirt normally is going to go to them. I'm going to see if there's a way I can show it, like money made and donated. I don't know. I got to do a little bit of research on that, but as long as I have a YouTube channel, I want to have something like this going. Don't know if it's always going to be that charity. Don't know if it's always going to be a shirt. Just something out there that will help them out. So I'm going to start trying to feature it on some videos and stuff like that, just to kind of help them out with it. Now, moving on with that, with the website and all this other stuff, I do have some other things on there. Got some like a phone case and a coffee cup and all that other stuff on there. But I also had some questions about Patreon. So I've actually already got, I think, 4 patrons on there. But I have a bunch of stuff on there now too. Certain levels are getting like Scrap Mechanics save files, access to game servers, stuff like that. Trying to come up with some more creative things there as well. But my real goal with the whole thing, if I can do this like for real, I guess eventually, is I want to find ways to continue to help other people that need help. So, you know, I'll figure it out, you know, usually with most things, like even when I'm building a Scrap Mechanic, as you build it, it's kind of like, oh, well, maybe that should happen there. Maybe we should do this. But that is my overall hopeful goal, you know, self-sustaining and able to help others. So that's where I'm at with that. Let me think what else we've got going on. We've got this and this, doing the games. I mean, man, there's been really busy and exhausted lately too, but it's been really worth it. So yeah, here we go. If you guys got anything else, you know, don't forget to, you know, you can send me. Oh, actually, that's what I got. I have I had to set up a thing for a newsletter, so I've got a PO box for it. So I was like, you know, might as well list the PO box. So, you know, I'm gonna have to start putting those in the bottoms of videos and stuff like that for what it's worth. And if you guys want to write me a letter, say hello, I'll write you back. I promise. Well, anyway. Want to thank you guys so very much for your support, hanging out, leaving comments, all that good stuff. It really does mean a lot to me, and I truly appreciate it. And maybe we'll be doing this again in 2,000 subs, 5,000 subs, who knows? We'll see what comes out. Maybe we can help some people out. Maybe we're going to have a good time regardless. So you guys have a good night, and thank you so very much.